Alright guys, welcome back to Game with Trav. This is video 2 of the Gone Home series. We just cut the last one off looking through this drawer. We are in Dad's office. So he's a writer. We find this drawer. There was this hidden compartment in here with a note from Uncle Oscar. I wonder if any more of these have hidden compartments. No? Okay. Let's examine this paper. Pioneer CLD combination Laserdisc compact disc player, MSRP $1,000. Good lord. So it's like a description of a Laserdisc CD player. They say that the jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of the purpose and dedication to the craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD CD player, you'll be glad to know that the Pioneer seems to share its particular. And that's it. So, what's he writing, a review of that thing, or what? What's in there? Glass. Alright. The Pacific Insurance Masters. Electrical Inspection Form. Terrence Greenbar. Does the entire electrical system the local codes? Yes. Are there deficiencies with the correcting? Unclear. Wiring the house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls and floor and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Alright, so we have a work order from an electrician, obviously, saying that the electrical's messed up in this house. What do we got here? Benjamin Allman, The Killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie, discover the truth. Alright. Well, we have a... Of course, we don't have the combination. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? Alright, so we're going to go into this next room here. Oh, God, why is everything going to be dark? So you remember me in the first video saying that this house is clearly old because look at these light switches. And that's just been confirmed through that electrical wiring order, work order, saying that multiple layers of wires have been run through the house over the last 100 years, so... Oh, I thought I could see something through there. That'd be cool if this house had, like... Because it's so old, like, this bookshelf opens and there's, like, a secret room back there. I bet you there's something like that. Alright, so, what are we in now? Let's check the map. We are in the library. This is a big house, folks. A coaster and a pen. Ooh, okay. The accidental prophet. The accidental prophet. What is this? 0451. I bet you that's the combo for that. Golly. The file cabinet. Alright, dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from the editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it. Oh, man. Not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and sequiturs? What is that? From the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. Jeez, this guy's kind of harsh. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate and write stuff I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot at the same stuff. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kirkwood, reviews editor, Home Theater. Okay, so Home Theater Aficionado is a magazine, and I clearly write reviews because there was that thing in the typewriter about the CD player. So that's my job now, I guess. It's clearly Terrence is an author of some sort because he's got this huge library. He's got the writing thing. He has some sort of interest in JFK because he had all those post-its on JFK in a book about him. 0451. Let's run back there really quick and look in that file cabinet before I forget what that code is. What? There we go. All right, what do we got? Dear Mr. Mason. Who's Mason? Mason. Why do I know that name? Oscar Mason. There was an obituary in a drawer in the hallway about Oscar Mason. He's the uncle of the dad of this house. Please find and enclose your original document and typed copy from your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for ensuring firm with this important matter. Will and testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory after full survey of valued items in my name, hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true in my past. I declare that I am a lifelong resident in Boone County. I am unmarried, have no children. Declare that I have no outstanding debts in my name, any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value in which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts, to my nephew, Terrence Greenbrier. Right. So that's his will and testament, leaving this property and everything he owns to the father of the story, Terrence, whose office I'm in right now. Alright. So that's how we got the house, I guess. So that must have just happened. Uncle Oscar passed away, who was a pharmacist. What do we got here? Grab lid. It's a lid. Get rid of it. Alright, what do we got? What is this? What is this? The Accidental Pariah. The Accidental Pariah. Terrence Elgo. See, he was an author. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Compelling, a thriller worth its salt. So he wrote this. What is that? Oh, what is this? Is Dad reading dirty magazines? Look at this. Gosh, Dad. What is this? The magazine for men, gentlemen. Moscow by night. Drugs, prostitution, the mafia. New rules of love. Japan's bloody war and dolphins. Ladies in the ring. The women of wrestling. Oh, it's funny. Okay, so Dad likes the dirty magazines and he hides them under his book. That's funny stuff. Where the emergency broadcast system's going on.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and...
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to turn the lights on because it's a little creepy in this house. Hi, Terry. Who's Terry? Who's Terry? Oh, Terrence. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer unit with remote cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so that is why he does reviews. Where's the player? It's gone. Someone stole it. Look, there's the hookups. Audio-video hookups. What do we got? Anything under the plate? No. Wait, what's on the back? A Mitsubishi? Is this a Mitsubishi plate? Fizz right. Ginger ale. Gross. Serving size. Look at this thing. They did a lot of pretty good detail on this game, I think. What do we got? We got some VHS tapes. X-Files Season 1. Yeah, baby. Alright, what's in this drawer? What do we got here? 2001? The Dark Crystal. Oh my god. I remember that movie when I was a kid. What do we got here? Sam thought this might help. Dad. Making friends. Oh no. Sam have a hard time making friends?
You know that feeling
guess we're about to find
where
out.
the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Street Fighter? Close. Wait a second. So she said something about a girl dressed in a military suit. Remember that picture we saw? Dressed in punk. Oh, I can't see. Let's get the light. There we go. She has pinkish hair. I don't know if that's punk or not, but this is the only... See the name tag DeSoto? That's the only name that we really haven't... Put this back. Put it up there. What do we got here? Looks like a fort. Oh, I hate that thunder. Alright. Looks like a little fort here. What do we got here? We got some cola. Dr. Jitters. What is this? Oh, God. Hauntings and Poltergeist. Girl Scout. Sounds like a cool band. Role Model. So is that the name of the song, or is Role Model the band and Girl Scouts the track? Let's check it out. Can we put it in here? Nice. Headbang time. Some hard stuff right there. It's like punk rock. So I guess there's nothing else in here. Oh, goodness. I can't listen to that. Alright, so I think this is probably... We're in the music room. We've gone through the TV room. We've gone through Dad's office. We've gone through the foyer. We've gone through the library and the front porch. We just entered the movie room, the music room, I'm sorry. I'm going to cut this video off here, and we're going to start the third video right after this one, alright? Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in part 3.